Hello and welcome to another episode of Prairie Mini Project and another episode of the Out and About. Now this is one for probably more of the farmer variety of viewers. So I'm just going to give you a little tour of the cattle facility and the coos. So I will turn you around. Here's the ladies. Now these are the big open corral setups. Hello. So yeah, these are big loose pens. These are the out for a drive in my bitch and ride. So yeah, these are the ladies. There's about 120 of these girls. There's Puddin'. So yeah, we keep them in these two pens, and then as they start calving, we'll move them west into the next pen. These are our young ladies. These are the first timers. So we keep them separate because they need a little bit of extra care because they don't really know what they're doing, and they're usually in a fair bit of shock when something appears out of their bum. Well, not their bum, but you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, here's Linda. Yeah, a lot of them have names. We're quite attached to our cows, so yeah, quite a lot of them have names, and quite a lot are quite quiet. I don't like cows that try to kill me, so yeah, just to show you, there's the next pen. So yeah, as more of these girls have babies, we move them into this pen over here. And you'll see there's a little pen right here that so you can give them a hand to have the babies in case they get stuck or get in trouble, because they can quite easily get into a lot of trouble and die, so that usually makes for a bad day. So hopefully that doesn't happen too often. So yeah, there's 30 of those girls there, so we usually like to try and have about 150 cows calving. Last year we dialed her down because I had spinal surgery, so we got rid of a bunch, sort of cleaned out some of the old girls, and so yeah, we're starting to build back up. So here's one of our favorites. This is Little Squirts. She was born to she was one of twins, and the mum didn't know how to look after her, so she kind of got left. She almost died, and my kids, Liam and Christina, they raised her. A lot of people would have given up on her, but yeah, now they bottle fed her, brought her back to health. She doesn't quite get the fact that she's a cow. She would actually come in the house if she could. She's quite a cutie pie. Yeah. But yeah, so this pen will get cleaned out and bedded up because we're about to start calving. March 1st is usually our start date, so we're right around the corner, and there's a few of them are starting to look like it. But so yeah. So one of the big things I was going to show you. Yeah, you love this. It's awesome. Now one of the things I was going to show you guys is our project just started on Monday morning, but we've already had the ball rolling, and I've sort of alluded to it to you guys on the channel. I'll just give you guys a quick walkabout, and here it is. This is the workshop. This is the big boy shop. Poured the concrete before freeze up, and it's been sitting sort of waiting until we get some better weather and the parts showed up. So yeah, it has to be tall. It has to be tall because tractors are about 12 and a half feet tall. So these walls are 16 feet. So windows along the bottom, windows along that side. This corner here will be more sort of for the panel and compressor, and we'll probably end up putting a bit of a second floor up here, a little bit of an office or storage or something for beer fridge. But here, this wall here, there's going to be a big, there's 14-foot door here, and then another 14-foot door here, and then there's a man door going right there. I don't know if you can see it. I've probably got it boarded over right now. Should be in here somewhere. There's a hole. This, see, this is 40 feet by 60 feet. But this last 20 feet by 40 feet is dead flat, because over here is going to be the 2-post hoist. It's going to be a 12,000 pound hoist. That way you can lift the trucks and do all that good stuff without having to get down and roll around on the ground. But this 40-foot square is all like 3 degrees or 2 degrees to a hole in the middle, and then there's a sump with an overflow, and that's where all the shit that falls off the tractors, that's where all that shit will fall and drain into a seepaway. So hopefully there won't be too much contaminants. But yeah, so this is the big project. We've been in this yard here since 2000, and that house there we just renovated 9 years ago. We'd fixed up the old house to begin with till it fulfilled our needs, and then when we could, you know, young homeowners, we did the big renovation. So we cut the whole top off the old house and then put this new second story on, and it's sort of a barn look, and then I built that garage myself because the other one failed code. They're actually quite strict on codes out here. So I had to rebuild the whole garage, so I figured I'd make it into a bit of a doozy. So yeah, look at this. Go! So, yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a wee tour. Because the roof's going on, the roof rafters are going on tomorrow. So these rafters will be going up there. So they've got to get that front wall up tomorrow. And get at her. There's a couple of little old Dodges in there. Let's show you guys maybe when the snow goes away. One's a 39 and one's a 40. 41 actually, I think it is. But, so yeah, just thought I'd give you guys, that's a backhoe I've got to fix up. But I thought I'd just give you guys a wee tour out and about in my wee beast before I take it completely apart. Because this is going to get really cut up, take away the window and all that stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the wee tour, and I'll give you an update and show you how this workshop's going on. So chatty bye for now.